Guys, I am back with another video. Today I'm talking about what they should add to WWE 2K18. First of all, I think that they should add, I know that they had a good roster on 14, and 17 actually has a pretty good roster. But I have some that they need to add back to the roster, which is Eddie Guerrero, which you could buy him in the Legends Pack, which I don't want to pay for it. I pay for the game already. So it'd be nice, if they would give the superstars a free again, like, hey, I won. So I would think that they should put Batista, RVD, Christian, which is in 17, but I've heard he's not going to be in 18, but they should put him back in. We need Eddie Guerrero, which I think I already said. Maybe if they could put Rey Mysterio in, I don't know, even though he's retired now. Edge is in 17. He hopefully should be in 18. And Hulk Hogan. That was my favorite superstar. Then they removed him from the game. Then now I have to make him or download him from Community Creations. That's bullcrap. And of course, I want Stone Cold Steve Austin still on there. But other than that, let's talk about the commentary. Now, I like Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. And now they just recently put JBL on the commentary as well. But thanks to JBL, it's not all the same commentary like there usually is. Because all it is Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler over and over. And every video game they're talking about the same stuff. Just the same audio, they're just switching it over to the other game. I think that they should, like, say if you go to an older arena, like a WCW arena, I think they should make the announcers from WCW be the announcers instead of putting like the modern day announcers in with the WCW announcers. Taking their place. So, where it seems like it's a long time ago because Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole wasn't doing it in WCW. I think it was Jim Ross and Mr. McMahon, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think Jerry Lawler did it a little bit too when he was younger. But, and talk about matches, I want Buried Alive back on there. We haven't seen that in forever. And then this past year, they took off Inferno matches off the game. And it was really upsetting to me. But I still like, on 17, you can go backstage anytime you want to. And it depends what match you're in. And you can go and fight in the ring, you can fight in the ring, fight anywhere in the arena, except like the front side that faces you. You can fight in the back side. And I mean, it's still good and stuff. And that was a really good one that they've come out with in a long time. But I think it should still add some of this older stuff from the older games. And let me go get some of my older games just to show you how they used to look. Okay, guys, I do not have 17 right now because that's at my dad's. I'm at my mom's, so yeah. Anyway, starting it off with my first ever wrestling game that I got. This is for PlayStation 2. SmackDown vs. Raw WWE. This is where it's got Bret Hart on the back. It's got, now I know this is sort of inappropriate for kids now because a lot of kids play games now. But I think it should bring out where you rip off bras and stuff, but it still has bras under, That was a pretty good thing they had to it. I think they should bring Jim Ross back. Jim Ross was a great announcer and he was exciting. He would make me excited. I like him and Jerry Lawler when they announce. Michael Cole's okay. He's just all funny and has bad jokes. I'm sorry, Michael Cole. Now, I don't think it's in 17 because I've been playing different ones off and on. I don't know if you can still crush them in the car like that anymore or anything. But this is a really good game and I like it. Undertaker's on the cover. And I think they're supposed to be putting Undertaker on the cover for 2K18. Either that or AJ Styles, I think. And other than that, then, this is my second wrestling game. No, actually, this is my first wrestling game, but that's like 2004, this is 2006. Okay, so this is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. This one is so old, it has glitches on it. And on the back, it says, Real Life 3D functional scans, integrated motion picture technology bring WWE program to life like never before. This is when they first went to 3D. So that is what they look like first of all when they went to 3D. And they had I liked when they had the confetti coming down and stuff, and then throwing off the cell, the Buried Alive, the Undertaker hitting Randy Orton, where it says Bury on the back. And I just like it. Like right here it says Unleash the Animal, and then it says 619 in the house, which is Rey Mysterio, and then the champ is here, which is John Cena. That's not cool. Shelton Benjamin throwing off Chris Jericho, and then Bury Him Alive, Undertaker, Randy Orton. But I really love this game. It was a good game, but it did have some glitches in it. I mean, still, it's really good. And moving on, this is my game, because I got a PS3, and it was a long time before I got the WWE game. And then I finally got WWE 13. This is a good game. Y'all saw me play it once. It's got the WWE Attitude Era. I loved the Attitude Era. It was really good. And 13, not bad at all. It's really good. And 14, even though a lot of people out there, haters, say it's not good, I loved it. And you can be The Rock, or you can change it to Daniel Bryan, or put The Rock on it. And it's got Hulk Hogan in it. And hang on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. My mom kept me on the phone for 21 minutes. Okay, anyway, as I was talking, WWE 14 is a good game, which has got Hulk Hogan. It's got a lot of good managers in it. I love the WCW part when they're riding in on that, small ring. And I wish they would bring that back, because that was pretty cool. And another thing I want to see is where John Cena does the attitude adjustment by putting two people on top of him. That was a really cool thing they added. And is she calling back? Oh my god, I'll be right back. Okay, she called again, and luckily it only was a 2-minute talk. God. Okay, so anyway, getting back on 14. I swear she calls back and it's making him ticked. Okay, so 14 is pretty cool, and I liked how you could change the cover, on the back instead of it being plain white. Since you can, after I got tired of seeing The Rock on the cover, I could change it to Daniel Bryan, which Daniel Bryan never gets old to me. Even though I do like The Rock on it, but it just gets a little crazy. I'll just keep seeing it. Okay, next is WWE 2K15, which I'm playing right now, and it is a really good game. I like it. It's got a good roster. Of course, it's got John Cena, and I love the shiny graphics on the cover. And Hulk Hogan is not on the roster, but you can buy him to add him to the roster. But right here, which is cool, is a super card that's got him on it. They don't even have him on super cards no more. And it's weird, because even though you haven't bought him, when you're doing the custom arenas, you can actually add him as a superstar sticker, and put him on your arena and stuff like that, like NWO and Hulk Hogan, which I like about it. But one thing I want them to add to 2K18 is it to stay online. Like, there's an expiration date. Like, after a year, there's no internet service on them. Like, 2K15, I go to Community Creations, can't even get online no more with wrestling. So, basically, it's just single player, and you gotta make your own superstars. Which is stupid. And I think that they should make online it last forever. I mean, I guess they do it where you can, hey, go buy the other game. And then every year, go buy the other game if you want to play online. It's stupid. I think they should add that back. And that is my top things that I want to come back to WWE. And of course, the no quit, I Quit match. Because the I Quit match was really good, and they took it away in 2K17. It was in 16 and 15, and so on. Back. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day, and bye, guys.